Pierce Hayes, good to see you.
Good to see you, Bob. How are you?
I'm glad you had an opportunity to sit down with me because I'm hearing about this $14 million essay contest, and I've known you for a while, Pierce. Is this for real?
Oh yeah, yeah, it's very real. It's somebody's going to win a big, giant pile of jewelry, and they can do whatever they want with it.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
What are they going to do with $14 million worth of jewelry?
Give it away to people, start their own business. Doesn't matter what they want to do with it. It is theirs. They can sell it off, liquidate it, they can keep it. Whatever they want to do. Build their own Taj Mahal.
Now these are individual pieces of jewelry. This is not like, gold bullion or anything.
No. This is actual finished jewelry, yes.
And how many pieces are we talking about? $14 million. I mean, that would fill like a truck.
Roughly 600,000 pieces.
I've done business with you before. I've always been happy, with your service. Why are you giving all this away?
Well, as you know, I've had some issues in the recent past. I have had stage 4 cancer. Battling that, radiation, chemotherapy with all of that. And I also shattered my leg, and I lost one of my fingers while I was going through all of that. And I had perfect health all my life, and within 14 months, all of this happened to me.
I remember a lot of that going on. We were friends at the time, and you shattered your leg, but really, it turned out to sort of be a blessing because that's how they discovered the cancer, right?
It wasn't right then. It was as I was healing from it down the road, they discovered it. Yeah, all of a sudden it had started spreading, and it was very aggressive though. And so I'm in that. Matter of fact, I still have a hard time speaking a little bit because of the radiation and everything that was going on. So it's taken a big toll out of me. I'm starting to finally put weight back on again.
But you're fortunate to be here with us today, and I mean that in itself, that's huge. So why $14 million worth of jewelry? What's behind all this?
Well, just a little bit before all of my health issues, I had a burglary at my business, and it made the newspapers and everything, and it was very, very large and devastating. And I've been having to rebuild financially with all of this. And I have had the opportunity to come into this large acquisition of jewelry, and it would take quite some time to sell it all. I mean, that's a lot of jewelry. So I wanted to, after all my health issues, I realized how short life can be. And as you know, I have 2 young daughters. And I realized life is way too short, and there's got to be other priorities other than just working. Not that I plan on retiring, but what I need to do is sell off a good chunk of this jewelry very rapidly.
All right, let's get right to it. How does somebody win $14 million worth of jewelry? What do I have to do? Tell me about this essay.
Sure. So you write an essay, 300 words or less, and you submit it to us. And you tell us about why you would like this jewelry, how it would be a blessing to you, a dream, whether you want to start your own business, whether you want to donate it to a charity. It doesn't matter what you want to do. Give it away to friends. You can do whatever you want with it. You just have to write a nice, compelling essay, 300 words or less, which really isn't that long.
And this isn't a thing where you just want a bunch of people to enter. They're actually going to get read. You're not just drawing one at random.
No.
There's actually a process.
Yes, there is. Yes, we have judges that will be reading them. I will not be involved in any of that process. There will be judges that are reading them. They'll narrow them down. They'll pick the best ones and then narrow them down even further, and we'll have an actual winner. We'll also have a first and second runner-up. In case for whatever reason the winner isn't able to, like Miss America, fulfill their duties and pick it up, then it would go to the next person in line. But also importantly is everyone who enters is going to get 30 pieces of jewelry just for entering.
Just for entering.
Just for entering.
Take the time to write a 300-word essay, and you get 30 pieces of jewelry?
Yes. Yes, just for entering, and
Wow.
and it will be shipped to you. Shipping is even included.
So there's no handling charge fee or anything else?
Nothing. You enter the contest, and you will get your 30 pieces of jewelry. That's it. There's no obligation. You don't have to do anything further. You do have to enter the contest. And if you don't really even want to write an essay, you just want your 30 pieces of jewelry, say, I love jewelry.
Are you going to limit it to how many people can write essays? Because you might run out of jewelry before the contest is even over.
We are hoping to achieve 6,000 entries is what we're hoping to achieve. But we have discussed having the essay go off with a lesser amount possibly with that. So your odds are going to be very good. I mean, the Florida lottery is 1 in 15 million, I think, are the odds.
Mm-hmm.
Here you're looking at maybe 1 in less than 6,000.
Wow, those are pretty good odds, and I'm sure there's a lot of very compelling stories that people would want to share with you too.
Sure. And also, once again, you will be getting 30 pieces of jewelry. So you will not lose. So there is a fee to enter the contest. But with that, you will still be getting your 30 pieces. So if you just wanted to have 30 pieces of jewelry to give away and you didn't really feel like wanting to write the essay, please, we do want you to write an essay. We're looking forward to that. The essay has been live now for a few days. We've already had some in, and from what I hear, we've had some very good essays turned in so far. That is what our goal is to have them do that. But once again, if you want to write a losing essay just because you want your 30 pieces and you don't care about winning.
So even if you looked at it like 30 pieces of jewelry versus the entry fee,
right,
you're still coming out, it would seem, coming out ahead.
Yes, yes. It's a very good deal no matter how you cut it.
$14 million worth of jewelry, a 300-word essay.
Right.
It's for real.
Oh, it's very real.
And so all people need to do is click on the directions and follow it.
Correct, correct. And it's very simple. It's a simple little form. It's on the website, the $14million.com website. You just fill out your name, information, basic information. It has a little box that even counts down the words, so as you're typing, you'll know if you're at 300 words or not. You hit enter. You're done. That's it.
Well, sounds like my kids have a new project.
Yes, yes.
And I'm going to get some of that jewelry.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, it was great to see you, Pierce.
Thank you very much, Bob.